Press your fingertips together right now. You just completed a biological circuit, triggering a cascade of ions moving faster than a professional race car. Your nerves act like wet, salty wires, using microscopic chemical pumps to keep electricity humming between your brain and your skin. This constant flow is your reality. But what happens if you perform a bypass on that circuit to fundamentally change how you perceive the physical world?
We have all felt that phantom vibration in our pocket when no message actually arrived. Your brain creates this sensation because it integrates the device directly into your body map. Think of a chef who eventually feels the knife as an extension of their own fingers. This internal mapping shift is known as digital ghost limb syndrome. Your nervous system is adopting hardware. But this merger is creating a strange glitch in how we experience reality.
Think of your fingernails less like hard plastic shields and more like the high-end suspension on a mountain bike. They're actually packed with millions of microscopic coils that compress and snap back every time you touch something. This lattice of protein springs, the alpha-keratin matrix, is lashed together by incredibly tough sulfur-to-sulfur bonds. It's a mechanical masterpiece of resilience. But there's a catch. If these structures are perfectly tuned for vibration, what exactly are they listening to? Think about how your fingernails feel when you tap them on a desk. That pressure is doing something way more high-tech than just moving bone. Every time you bend a nail, you're functioning like one of those clicky grill lighters. You're squeezing a protein called keratin and forcing it to spit out a tiny electrical charge. This is piezoelectricity. But if our outer shell is generating its own power, what exactly is it trying to tell us?
Think about the last time you tapped your fingernails on a wooden table. That sharp, crisp feedback is more than just a sound. Your nails actually function like a high-fidelity antenna, funneling vibrations directly into this dense thicket of sensors hiding in the nail bed. These are called Ruffini endings, and they're packed together tighter than a rush-hour subway car. They're built for extreme sensitivity, but wait until you see the map they're actually drawing inside your brain. Ever get stuck in a mental spiral where you're just chewing on the same stressful thought for hours? Those tangled, messy loops are known as ruminative theta rhythms. It's like a computer freezing because it's trying to run too many background apps at once. This new signal acts like a hard reboot, forcing the brain back into a clean, high-frequency synchronization. But wait until you see where this reset actually originates, deep within the neural architecture.
Press your thumb firmly against the tip of your index finger, right on the nail. You aren't just feeling pressure. You are forcing your brain to recalibrate its internal map of where your body exists in space. Scientists call this a distal phalanx compression sequence, pinging specialized sensors called Ruffini endings. It is like zeroing a digital scale to find your true center. But wait until you see what happens when we mess with those coordinates. Think of your nervous system like a frozen laptop screen where the cursor just won't move. To fix it, you need a hard reboot. Try pressing that small flap of skin on your ear, the tragus, firmly for 60 seconds. This physical signal forces your brainstem to stop the alarm bells, a process known as vagal stimulation. But if we can manually override our stress with a simple touch, who actually wrote the code for our hardware?
So, what does this all mean for us?
It turns out our biology actually responds to the pressure we put on it. When you feel that internal resistance start to peak, don't back away. Think of it like a rubber band stretching right before it snaps into a new shape. Lean into that tension for 15 seconds. That's the biological trigger point where old patterns break. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.